end. Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Darwin, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and will look to settle into his work early on. Tendulkar will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership. Some adjustments to the field. First ball of the match.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Not the widest delivery I've seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Shot. Should be runs here.
Tendulkar gets off the mark.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Singh, the left-handed tail-ender. Bowlers will want to see the back of them quickly before any late scoreboard damage can be done.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the first over. Batting team on 6 for 1.
Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nine runs out of there. The Orange, 15 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled. How will the bowler respond?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh my, that's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Orange, 25 for 1.
Another strong over by the batters. Some great shot making and running between the wickets.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Super shot, that.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the fourth over. The batting team now on 27 for 2.
Flintoff, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Flintoff over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Hunt, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Isanula with a huge appeal.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Incredible. What a grab.
Matthias, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Ended the sixth over. The batting team are now 39 for 4.
Straight to the fielder.
Flintoff is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
End of another disappointing over. Ali has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A few moves made in the field.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now 39 for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 39 for 4.
Good shot, a beauty. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Pandya out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The Phoenix will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There could be a couple if they hustle.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Phoenix having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitched outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Matthias looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Might look to go big again here.
Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Super shot, that.
End of the 12 over. The batting team are now 54 for 5.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's out. Caught.
Kohli, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. That's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. Can he come back with a dot ball? Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
5 runs added there. The Orange are 59 for 6.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Going with spin now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Matthias has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Afridi, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. The loose full one goes unpunished. That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing his first ball.
McKean coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Shot, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yeah.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will the bowler respond? McKean with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Massive outside edge. McKean shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yep. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be trying to really push the scoring rate. Ali coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Yep. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses everything.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Outside edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
Siraj in the middle. Will want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Edged. What a ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the orange at 107 for 9.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Isanula back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, without the dive, would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Straight to the fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 19th over. The betting team are now 113 for 9. Change of bowling. The captain is going.
Final over in this innings. McKean coming back into the attack has done well so far. Was quick onto that in the infield. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's just too full. Singh makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survived what would have been a certain run-out.
And that's the end of the innings. The Orange have set a target of